All right, so how we doing, fam? Hope you're all staying safe out there. I wanted to try out the Devil in Me, the Dark Pictures game that I missed. It came out, well, it's been on my PS5 since like last November. I thought about deleting it a few times just because I don't like to keep too many games on there, but I was like, let me at least do a video for it, see how it goes. I will tell you this, if this does well, like, I don't have a like goal. If it's like 10 to 20,000 somewhere in there, I'll probably do the full thing, but we got a lot of games coming up that I want to play. And I'm just like, let me just try some of this stuff, at least if I do a video. So, love you all, best audience ever. I'm actually curious which game you're looking forward to the most. And if you've already seen other people play this, which I'm sure you have, or you've played it yourself, where would you rank this in the 4? Well, I don't think the query counts, does it? Because that was technically not, it didn't have the curator. So, I don't know if it's like in the same universe or what. But we got 3 other games beside this we played for the Dark Pictures Anthology. Now this is the 4th one, so not sure where this is going to take us, but they release one of these every year. I don't want to get behind, so all right, let's go ahead and jump in. And yes, I'm already on the menu. Here we go. Don't play alone, play alone. That's what we're going to do. All right, so I put it on PS5. It has like performance mode. It has all kinds of stuff. Yeah, display. Here we go. Oh, that's the brightness. What would it be under graphics? Here we go. Yeah, they got quality and performance. I'm going to guess this is like the 60 FPS. It feels like that. So, yeah, it's pretty smooth. Recording in 4K and all that. So, we'll try this out. All right, play alone. Here we go. I'm actually excited because I don't know anything about this one. But I loved House of Ashes. Oh, that's right. I did start it. Look when I last played it. I did, like... every game I get, I just fire it up just to see what it looks like. All right, so we're going to go brand new story. The World's Fair Hotel. This is as far as I got. Oh, no. Forgiving. Let's do challenging. Your skills to be tested. I'm fine with that. That's it. Look at that. That's an old school. We're going to overwrite this because that's what we do here. A poor rat. Choose wisely.
264 feet, Jeff. Can you imagine it?
I'm attempting to.
I bet you can see for 100 miles at the top. We should make that our first priority.
Whatever pleases you the most.
You please me the most.
You mean you are not weary of me after an entire day of marriage?
I will never be weary of you.
I shall hold you to that, my dear. I think we've arrived.
Isn't this grand?
As advertised. Very nice. Let's check in.
Are we the only ones here?
I'm sure there was a mad dash first thing this morning to get to the fair.
Try again?
Well, this does not bode well for the level of service we're in store for.
Reassuring or excited or say nothing. Everyone must be busy elsewhere. Yeah, probably burying bodies in the backyard. Hold on, let's see.
Everyone must be busy elsewhere.
That's no way to run a business.
Slow service. That means they're making sure everything is perfect.
That's my Marie. Always finding that silver lining.
My sincere apologies for both startling you and for making you wait. My attention was needed elsewhere. I promise from here on out it will be nothing but silver linings. Welcome to the World's Fair Hotel. Please, sign in here. First time in Chicago? I'm going to hazard a guess and assume you're here to take in the exposition.
The fair, yes, but that's not all. Today is a very special day for us.
Oh, a honeymoon. How very, very lovely.
Perhaps my wife, Mrs. Whitman, would like to sign. Yes, today's the beginning of our honeymoon.
Congratulations. In that case, an upgrade is in order. A honeymoon suite it is.
Oh, well, are the rates that much higher?
I think nothing of it. The same rates as your regular room. The upgrade is on us. You're our first honeymooners.
How kind. Thank you, Mr.
Holmes. Henry Howard Holmes.
Triple H, baby.
You have a lovely hotel, Mr. Holmes.
Well, thank you very much. I designed and built most of it myself.
You're an architect, then?
Architect, designer, builder, doctor, artist. I'm a man of many interests.
Impressive.
Please, have a look around. We have sundries and gifts at the pharmacy counter. I'll take your luggage up to your room and ensure that everything is in order. Just make a note if you decide to purchase anything, and we will add it to your bill.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes. We appreciate it.
The pleasure is all mine.
All right, so we're doing a lot of gameplay early on. Here we go.
Forget to bring.
Gotta pick one, all right? The way they gotta talk is kind of weird. Okay, anytime somebody offers like an upgrade for free in a hotel, I get nervous because in any kind of game or movie, remember the movie Vacancy that came out? I don't know if you saw it or not, but that's a great example. We were thinking of putting you in a higher suite or whatever. It's on the house or whatever, you know. 1408 was another one, you know. All right, bearing update. Let me go and see what this says. Purchase the rose water. Okay. Oh, here's all the secrets. The premonitions.
Oh, pardon me, miss.
Careful, you. My husband gets awfully cross with men who act fresh.
He sounds like a ripe fellow. How's the marriage going?
Lovely. Thanks for asking.
Well, let's just head up. I'm sure the room is ready.
See anything good over there at the jewelry counter? Anything fancy?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I'll be honest, Triple H kind of looks like the curator a little bit.
Wonder what's in here.
I'm starting to think I've gone and married a thrill seeker. Ferris wheels, forbidden rooms. Are we looking for excitement?
Perhaps.
Nothing but an unfinished room. See what happens when you chase a thrill?
If this is you trying to get out of the Ferris wheel.
I know you won't be denied.
Wait, what's that? Don't move.
Oh, it's one of these keep calm events, alright. Although it's the same gameplay as the other ones, these games have always been pretty cool story-wise because I'm just curious what happens, you know? I love, like, supernatural stuff. So why are we hiding from him exactly? Maybe we're not... I mean... He's kind of weird, but... It's just a private room. I don't think he would get too mad, you know?
That was a thrill.
You won't think it's thrilling if we're sleeping on the street after getting kicked out of here. Let's go.
Welcome, newlyweds, to the honeymoon suite.
Thank you kindly, Mr. Holmes.
Do enjoy your stay. If you'll excuse me, I have work to return to. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Goodness, this place is fit for a king.
Or my queen.
Oh, you. Kiss this.
That is not very wifely of you.
Hey!
Bullseye!
You asked for it.
Oh, okay. Headshot. Well, you can't go any higher.
Should I be frightened?
If you're smart.
I have a weird feeling about this couple not making it out of here alive for some reason. Because, like, usually there's a whole cast of characters in each game, you know?
Mercy, mercy. Okay, you win.
Anything broken?
Only my pride. How about a peace offering?
This feels like some sort of treacherous plot.
Not at all. I have a gift for you. Close your eyes and face the mirror.
Aren't you clever and romantic? If I get a pillow to the face, I will sock you right in the kisser. Is there a problem?
No. Open your eyes.
Oh, Jeff, it's lovely. I love it.
Good. Victory is mine. I'll let you have that bath now.
Uh-oh. That fisheye lens. It's never a good sign. Why are they snooping so much?
It's jammed shut.
Maybe if we put a little weight into it?
We're just breaking into other rooms. I love it.
Sesame!
Thank you. Why don't you have a shave while I take a quick bath? Then we can reconvene.
I know that word. It's French for something illicit.
Shush. Shave.
I think I forgot to pack my razor and kit.
I'm sure the pharmacy downstairs has them.
Don't be too long in that bath.
Don't you worry.
All right, Jeff, the World's Fair Hotel, Chicago. Settle in a hotel, find a shaving kit. Oh, no. We got a menu. Let's go ahead and see. I gotta admit, the graphics are really good. These games always have a unique quality to them where ever since Until Dawn dropped, they've tried to kind of like recreate it. I thought the query was like really well done, but it also felt a little higher quality than this, but this also still looks fine, so we'll see. It'll be interesting to see what's going on here. Besides, I'm guessing Triple H is probably a killer or something. I don't know. Hope we can open this again.
Better not.
Did I miss the door I was supposed to go to? Let's just keep walking this way and see what happens. Can I run? Can't interact with that, okay. Maybe I went too far, hold on.
I could have sworn this was the way we came up.
Let's keep going back. I think I missed the right door. Very interesting. I will say that a lot of these games, although they're very similar as far as like the play style, it's always kind of cool, you know? House of Ashes kind of threw me for a loop. I was so shocked. If you've never played it, I mean, it just like the ending. I got like one of the worst endings in that game. I can't interact with anything. It's gonna be a dead end right here unless there's a door. Yeah, there's this one, but okay, well, find a shaving kit. Said the lobby's this way, but can I walk? I can't walk back there and ask for anything. There's no run button, so it's like we're in a linear hallway, like the PT demo, you know, playable teaser. Yeah, it's locked, so there's nothing really to... So I was going the right way, okay. Yeah, I almost deleted this off my PS5, and I was like, let me just, like, play it. At least for a video and see how it goes. All right, let's just turn back this way. This has to be the right way, yeah. Okay, it's glowing now. 100% the right place to be.
What?
Oh, my goodness.
My God. Marie!
Oh no. The water's gonna make too much noise. Let's see. Up is on the screen. Characters can equip items they have in their inventory. Oh yeah, the thing we got earlier. We had to pick between the two. Have to make some bubbles, or what are we doing? Shouldn't you wait for the water to fill up first and then do that? I don't know how it's supposed to be working. Yeah, I have a bad feeling about this whole thing. This reminds me of the Death Stranding shower thing, you know?
Is that you, darling?
Oh, no.
Jeff?
That ain't Jeff, I don't think.
Oh, are we playing another game?
It's time to play the game. Triple H, baby. Investigate, relax. I'm gonna just relax. I mean, whatever. I don't think my choices this early on matter anyways.
Back already? You know, this tub is awfully big. I think there might be room for another body. Oh,
That's so
nice.
creepy.
Ow. You don't know your own strength. Easy, dear. Jeff, that hurts.
Hello, my dear. Quiet now. We don't want to disturb the other guests.
Let go of me! Let go!
I really thought you'd have a little more fight in you. There we are. Nice and quiet.
That's one way to start a game, I guess. Good gracious.
What are you doing? If you've touched Marie,
You're a
I'll...
bit late with that sentiment, good sir. Is there a problem, sir?
Oh no.
Marie! God, no. Marie.
Yeah, I had a weird feeling once they, because it's gonna probably get like cut to a different cast normally. Like Man of Medan was the same way. We'll see.
A place for everything. Everything in its place.
Wow, look at this.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Only the best for you, my dear.
Mother would simply die. It's so
I say,
opulent.
good man, do you work here?
Hello. Welcome to the World's Fair Hotel.
Won't you spare me over till another year?
Oh, you're here. Have you been waiting long? Welcome back. I do enjoy seeing a familiar face. Last time, no one survived. I wonder if you were even trying. It's so good to have company. For a long time, I was on my own. I can barely recall a time when I wasn't here, watching over these tales. And what good are stories without somebody to experience them? This is a story about those who create, and the lengths they might go to for their art to be made pure. Art can elicit all sorts of reactions. Delight, inspiration, desire, yes, but also doubt, fear, dread. The way you react, the decisions you make, will affect this story. Hidden in the world, you'll find dark pictures. They give glimpses of the possible consequences of your choices. And sometimes it's the smallest choices that can have the biggest repercussions. You're responsible for what happens. You're culpable. I can't interfere. That's very much against the rules. I can only observe what happens and record any significant events. Oh. Ever seen one of these? They're very old. People used to call them obbles. They'd put them in the mouth of the recently deceased to pay the ferryman. Look out for them. You'll find them in the strangest places. I'll be happy to exchange any that you find, and I'll certainly make it worth your while. Well, shall we start? The game is afoot. I will be watching.
My name is Kate Wilder. I've got a master's in criminal psychology. I'm an investigative journalist and hope to make a difference. You may have recently seen my interview on Chicago AM on and yeah, it's really tough when just being honest means everyone thinks you're a bitch. I'm not. Sure, I've got issues to deal with, same as everyone. I'm working on it.
Hey, I'm Mark. I study photography at UCLA. Had a great time. Really want to get back into some serious photography. But yeah, it's a job.
I've been a key grip and lighting tech for years. See a problem, light it. You don't often meet someone like that. Man, how do you even start? I'm sick of being on my own.
Sorry, do you start with qualifications or, like personnel info? Because will anyone access this? I'm kind of private, actually.
Yeah, Charlie Lonnit, UK originally. I've been here for 20 years. The last series was so on track. It was a very beautifully conceived and didn't quite hit the mark as I was hoping it would. It's a fucking mess, to be honest with you.
I think we've heard quite enough.
Enough? Oh, I've barely begun, Your Honor. You don't seem to understand. I was born with the devil in me. I could not help the fact that I was a murderer any more than a poet can help the inspiration to sing. Bury me deep, Your Honor. Make sure they fill my pine box with cement. Put me deeper than anyone else. And cover the ground with more cement, 'cause trust me, just being dead ain't enough to stop me from killing again.
On May 7th, 1896, Herman Mudgett, aka Henry H. Holmes, was sent to the gallows. His neck did not snap from the force of hanging. Records indicate he hung, slowly suffocating for over 15 minutes, until finally, the monster was dead. America's first serial killer confessed to 27 murders. But as investigators sifted through the traces he left behind, following his path from city to city, the number grew significantly. Nearly 200 lives. America's first serial killer, and possibly the worst. He was buried as requested, under concrete. Was he hoping to hide from God's judgment? Or did he truly want to keep the devil from climbing out and killing again?
So, what do you think?
To be honest, Charlie, this is a pilot.
Hold that thought. Lonnit Entertainment.
Charles Lonnit, please.
Speaking. Charlie is fine.
My name is Grantham Dumet.
What can I do for you, Mr. Dumet?
Actually, it's what I can do for you. Hear me out.
I'm certainly grateful to you, Mr. Dumet. This all sounds amazing, but I'm waiting to hear what the catch is. No offense.
None taken. I'm in a privileged position. I don't need for much, but my time is at a premium. We need to do this today. I'll send a car for you this afternoon, 4 p.m. Be ready.
This afternoon? We're talking a couple of days shoot. I've told my team they're free this weekend, and frankly, they're a temperamental bunch. Without them, this conversation is dead in the water.
I've told you what I have. Please don't waste my time. Am I sending the car or not?
Yes, of course. We're in. I'll get them there. I promise. Let's do it. Mr. Dumet send you? Right. Let's load up, guys.
All right, got it.
I'm good.
Sorry.
Are you?
I mean, this is that ring light that makes you all glowy. We leave it behind if you...
All right.
This is going to be grand, people. Adventure. Excitement. Anyone?
Road trip.
Huzzah!
Woohoo!
Hooray.
This is gonna be great, guys. So do we know where we're going exactly?
You don't like surprises?
You know what this reminds me of?
Don't say it.
Topeka?
Exactly. Me, no money in my pocket, a dead phone, and lost in the middle of goddamn Topeka.
That wasn't my fault.
It was 100% your fault. Because you fly by the seat of your ass. So, come on, Charlie. What do we know about this guy?
He's rich, he's a recluse, he's obsessed with H.H. Holmes. Totally sane, I'm sure.
We're going to a property he inherited from a relative. That's who had the obsession with Holmes. Some of the rooms are full recreations from the murder castle. Dumet has blueprints, documents, artifacts. When I said this would save the show, I was not exaggerating.
And you substantiated all of this.
Just trust me.
Sorry for all the mystery. Before we go any further, I have to ask that we lock up your phones for safekeeping. While this may sound strange that I invite you to film the collection inside my home, I cannot allow any personal devices that
Was
may
this
share
part of the
information
plan?
that
Did
could
we know
affect
about
my
this?
business or lifestyle. There are rules. All footage you wish to use must be authorized by me first. I require privacy and discretion. I must insist.
His place, his rules. Look, what he's offering us is worth it. Could be making us pay, but he isn't. If this is all he asks, then we do it.
Fine. For the show.
I'm telling you, this is going to be great.
You said that in Topeka.
dude is so rich, shouldn't he have servants or something? This guy gonna help? No, really. I got it. Thanks, bro. Don't sweat it, jackass.
Okay. So now what?
I'd love to get some footage of the lake and the scope of this.
Not with all the mist and fog.
There, from on high, we'll get a better look.
That's certainly, up there. The visuals will be great. We can frame up over the mist.
Charlie, you'll hack up a lung before you're halfway up there.
I'm fit as a butcher's dog.
Mark, this is crazy.
We'll be fine. Let's go, Charlie.
Be careful, guys.
Nice knowing you.
Come on.
All right, so shoot some footage from the top of the lighthouse. Let me check all the characters out. So we got Erin, Jamie, Kate, Mark. They introduced themselves earlier, but I've already forgotten. Secrets, we got a lot of those. Bearings. Hey, what is this? I'm getting picked up. Okay, so they're making a documentary, essentially. Can we climb this? Oh, we can. Wait a minute, hold on. Let's look over here. Could be something back here, you just never know. I really like the setup for this because them kind of getting, I guess, an invite. Pretty intriguing, to say the least.
This way?
Hey, guys, hurry up.
Okay, you can jog. Nice. His eyes. We're vaulting in this game? Watch out.
Jesus, that is loud.
It's meant to be heard from miles away.
Well, yeah, I know that in theory, but...
What in the world? Y'all see me, like, teleport right
so
there?
So much for plan A.
We must be able to work our way around. Come on.
Cliff erosion.
Anything for the shot, right?
Doesn't look too serious.
The warning about everything falling into the ocean. I'm gonna say we trust it and not die.
Nah, this sign is something the lawyers made them put up. I'm sure it's fine.
Hard disagree.
Listen, Mark, I just wanted to say, thanks for backing me up, man.
What? About getting this footage?
No, for the whole trip. You know some of the crew can be challenging to work with. Jamie and Kate would never have agreed to come if you hadn't been on board.
I figured that the episode was such a mess, we needed all the help we could get.
Right. Yeah. I guess we do.
This was very claustrophobic. Here we go. So far, nothing's really happened yet. Well,
I was hoping being
besides the
here,
prologue.
all remote and away from the world, that maybe I'd have some downtime, some space to decompress.
Downtime? Why would you want to do that?
You know, relax a bit.
I've never seen the attraction.
So, got a flashlight. Well, it looks like
Hey, when we wrap,
a lighter.
I'd like to take a couple weeks off, go see my family.
Oh,
I
no.
need you in post. I really appreciate that discerning eye of yours, you know.
I got a lot going on at the moment, Charlie.
Oh, right, yeah, of course, sure. Take a couple of weeks. Get your head together.
I appreciate it.
I'll be fine in post on my own.
You should do the same. Take some time out. You got any family you can go and bother?
Oh, well...
No, Mrs. Lonnit, you got hiding in some closet somewhere?
Married to the job.
Married to the
Oh,
job.
no.
How's that marriage working out?
Well, from what I hear about real marriages, pretty damn good.
Married to the job.
if I had to rank all of them, like, okay, we'll forget about the Query and the Until Dawn, but like, if I had to rank the other 3, wait, can I not go through here? Just said I could. There we go. I honestly thought House of Ashes was like really well done. Man of Medan will probably be at the bottom. I think they've like in the order they've came out. Oh my god.
Christ, what the hell is that?
A mannequin. You know, just hanging out.
Maybe it's part of some old museum display or something.
Right. That's probably it.
I thought the Little Hope one was kind of cool with like the witch stuff going on. But I thought Man of Medan was pretty short. I think it's like a 4-hour game. House of Ashes, though, for me, just something about it, I loved it the most out of the 3. All right, so we're gonna go see what's going on over here.
Yeah. Just looking at the light on the mist.
How is that going to fit into the show?
It just caught my eye. Coming.
This is locked. Hold on.
I can't exactly turn it off. There's a lot of crossover between the creative stuff and the commercial stuff.
You sure about that? Because crossover with Kate hasn't exactly...
We agreed to let that drop for the weekend.
Just making sure your head's in the game.
I have a bad feeling. So we're essentially going to be shooting footage, but... Oh, wait. You can't go up there. He kind of was walking on his own right there. I wasn't even doing anything.
Locked tight. Come on. There must be another way.
You sure?
No. I'm optimistic.
We need a pair of pliers. Oh, not pliers. Bolt cutters. What am I talking about? These games have always like a nice build-up too, because once you get into the thick of things, you gotta make choices. I mean, it gets kind of stressful, not gonna lie. So the prologue was really well done. I'm just wondering because he's dressed just like the curator was, like the Triple H guy. That's what I'm gonna call him for the whole series if he comes back. He was like, sorry I'm late. It's like, oh no, it's cool. Got like a million different jobs, he said. There's a common theme. Uh-oh.
This looks pretty old.
Common theme between all this stuff. It's always characters that are snooping around. Tie clip to open a lockbox. That's rather convenient. What is this?
What's that?
Just some old coin. Find a penny.
A strange coin, alright.
Look, sorry I give you a hard time now and again, but I really couldn't make these shows without you.
That's not true.
I may be driving this car.
What car?
The Lonnit entertainment car. But you're the one who keeps the engine going.
It's not how cars work.
Jesus, you try and give someone a compliment.
Thanks, Charlie. I get it.
So I can push this. Alright, here we go. So assume we gotta go through this window right here. I'm guessing this other door is locked. Hold on, let's see. You know, the setting kind of reminds me of like the Alan Wake series a little bit. It could be like the same area, I don't know.
Just a little breaking and entering.
How are you not in jail?
Christ, what the hell is that?
What? So just hold it, okay. What the?
Nice to meet you too.
It's a bobcat or something? What was that? Like it just calmly like opens the door. We're not gonna talk about that. Ooh, hold on. What is all this? Anatomy, physiology. What the? A boat? Premonition unlocked. One more time. That's good. Good gracious. Right, here goes. I feel like the suspense
Just
always
need some
early
fresh
on.
Sheets, some nice drapes.
And 6 gallons of sanitizer.
It's gonna be a jump scare, I can feel it. What's the scariest movie you've ever seen? I'm actually curious. I wouldn't mind some suggestions. There's one movie I refuse to watch, at least right now, and that's Hereditary. I've heard I heard that movie is terrifying. I will watch it one day, but not right now.
What name is this?
Charlie, I'm getting an uneasy feeling about this.
Somebody has a taxi dip.
What?
The thing. It
Some
moved.
hobby.
Taxidermy. Wasn't that what Norman Bates was into? In the Bates Motel show, I think. That's what he was, like his job, I think.
It's gonna be okay. It's all gonna be okay. Look at this. It's perfect.
Come on, get shooting. I want you to pan across the lake until the island comes into shot. Then zoom into that lighthouse. Look, there's our ride. Come on, we better get back.
That him?
I don't know. We just had the one call.
How did he know what our show was about in the first place?
Actually, I didn't ask.
That's weird.
Let's just play nice, okay?
Hello, Mr. Lonnit.
That's me.
I'm Grantham Demet. Everyone climb aboard and we'll head out.
This is Mark.
Mark?
Erin, Jamie.
Ladies.
And this is Kate.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Dumet. I'm looking forward to seeing all it is you have to offer. We truly appreciate this.
Lovely to meet you all. What say we get underway?
Again, I really can't thank you enough for this opportunity.
Of course.
Was it your great-uncle you said that...
Let's get to where we're going. I'll explain everything later.
Sure. Of course.
I don't like that camera pan shot right there. Like they're being watched. Alright, that is it for part 1. If this does well, expect a part 2. I love you all, and I will catch you on the flip side. Take it easy, and much love.